Gbam. Anyway, Unumaka is I know. I need that introduction. Yeah. I hate you, everybody. Everyone, I who of your bar. Gaku do a pause on Camel do a mozo. Macano have you of multiple Gary. Anyway, Gbam, one of the biggest Igbo interview in the world. I thank about Dr. Chijoke Igwendo, Yambaba, Odogubu, Izboanya. One not the low one I keep as well. And the way tata, I am well, I am well in the university, and knowing to real estate. Okwa bonon and keep as well, Okuna Fion and keep as well, because I never tell because that's an onye. Na onye akpọrọ ikpe ga-asara ọnụ ya kọwaa ife mee nụ kọwaa ka o si wee mee sometime last time anyị nwere ife mee maka ndị real estate sector so tata anyị nwere all the way from Enugu State ndị Golden Truth Real Estate Limited worldwide mụ na their CEO nọ and mụ na their manager nọ Fabia fakọwala one or two things I need the water Larry no
my brother, thank you.
No, in there.
Thank you.
Now about your man. Please, look, Kawala and Kedonibo.
Yambaba, thank you so much. Afambo Mr. Lawrence Chokoma Ogu.
Okay.
I'm the CEO of Golden Truth Real Estate Limited.
Okay.
Yes. And I know into properties, buying and selling in Enugu State. Okay.
Okay.
And personally, anọ m ihe mee afọ m ihe mee so wee si na mba m ga-like ịbịa kwupụ obi m and mee ka ndị mmadụ marụ na ihe niile dị n'ụdị na adị ebe ikpe n'ọnụ ofu onye nọ ịnụ onye nka ịnụ onye nka ya wee bee ikpe onye ka eji bịa
kedu onye gị na-asụ nna biko ka anyị mara onye bụ
Oh, my brother, thank you for this opportunity. More Odo Charles Nwodo, a political scientist and a social political affairs analyst.
Okay.
I'm one of the manager Golden Truth Real Estate Limited, Enugu.
Okay. Before I am banned, no quite bono. Larry, you can leave you na mic so that people will be hearing you well. I told my mother saying I'm not me vocal at this interview. Before I ban no quite bono, Larry, kawala ni. Onye bụ kọwala anyị ebe amụ ebe ito ebe ị ga school nana ka your upbringing wee dị
ya mbaba mama na nkọwa ihe a ga-anụkwa taa anyway the thing is that na mụ ato na ababa amụ m na ababa ababa n'ike ndị mmadụ ababa ga-ama na ababa ntị ike ababa ada n'ihe because na onye ọbụla amụ na akpato na akpa 1 ada n'ihe 2 na-aba uru 3 ada ekwe 4 na-ama ihe and 5 na-eme ọfụma jee check because no all street all the no test nwee ghetto na Lagos or a ghetto you know amụ m n'ugwu eke ndị ma ugwu eke ga-ama no face me and face you room about the self con no ịmago ndị a ga-apụta ije toilet ga-adịrị like ihe dịka ibido ebe a gaa ihe dịka ruo na main road ebe na junction ebe ni before ewu ahụ ewucha ahụ ịnachitekwe you know with the bucket na ogbo na nchi iji n'aka so these are the kind of thing I pass it through na abụba so ebe a ka amụ m nto gaa my primary school na St. Teresa's Primary School abụba from there you know my grandmother akpọrọ m mgbe my father may travel and my mother aka esicheghị ike then so I have to move to my grandmother at Coal Camp you know so ebe a ka m finish is in my secondary school na Ogbunike 34 Ogbunike ndị ma Coal Camp very well ga-aghọta so from there you know m finish is because secondary school ma agụ m ya ka agụ m ya once agụ m ebe agụ agụ m like 4 places agụ m na Oisatek Secondary School agụ m na Amide Secondary School you know agụ m na Ụmụna Secondary School so these are places modum EMBU today because I always thank God at the end of the day for you to be a CEO of a company you must have undergo some pressures in life some challenges that will make you strong to face the society. And I always appreciate my little beginning, because now from Ababa, Amom, move out to Co Camp. No go ni na no 2 million each with ballers, boy street ball. Yeni na na council. She from camp, Ghana Gariki. Oh, na Gariki can you evidence my entertainment, engagements.
Okay, Imekulu entertainment.
I'm have Larryconnect comedy, Larryconnect entertainment.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
After one, although all these things, started from my academic background, because I go to school in Obodo Ibo.
Oh.
Yes. School long in Obodo Ibo, University of East London, UK. So I could say multitasking. You have to multitask yourself if you want to be successful. A man just name more especially kita na this country. Onye na country aga man na ina emo fi you get problem.
You get issue. You got a big issue.
So even though in this country, you must have to be intelligent, smart. Imenka. So there I could say na multitasking. That is why Njueburu an entertainer, a reactor, a dancer, a musician, a comedian, a politician, and to generalize it, a father.
You will ever get a jack of all trades, master of none.
More jack of all trades, master of all.
Okay. Larry.
Yes.
Thank you. You mentioned something about being a comedian. More too. I do comedy. Okay. And then I think I saw something Larry Tucker.
Yes. Larry Tucker was the first name, Bido Zawana Street.
Okay.
As of 2006, Igama Nkakuregu will be my screen saver.
What's which boy?
Whiz boy. I know whiz boy may show na. Ega marry. O usagi o ega. Omo wuga sage ke ega mana enyi gi nwoke no na akụkụ gị as na amahọ na eme exist.
Yes.
Mgbe ga yi 1000, yi 1000 o sig na enwe 100 naira. So imago whiz boy was a kind of my inspirator there then. So I had a show with him at Royal Palace Hotel.
Okay.
Then 2007, 2008. That was when I met Larry Tucker. Larry Tucker was my stage name because mo abo onye okwu. You understand? I love talking. In fact, I like him in ekwu because na-ekwukwo nke bara uru, ọbakwa nke na-abaghị uru. So at a time, I was doing my stand-up comedy, MC, and my drama. One drama organization then, a na-akpọ Kayan, joining na Holy Ghost. So that was how I started my entertainment world in 2006.
Okay.
You understand? Now, I was Larry Tucker. Yeah, na possible Larryconnect. Okay. Because more of a connector. I connect the poor and the rich. I connect the less privileges and the giver. I connect any kind of connection each or no one except Ibu Madu. Yes.
Good to have you, my brother.
Thank you.
No, Larry, isi na ito n'Enugu. Enugu bụ heartbeat entertainment na Southeast.
Of course.
Amara m Enugu mgbe IMT was one of the producers of all the musicians.
Of course.
My MC Lofufa.
My Flavor, huh?
My Flavor fa.
Yes.
My Effect MC. Zoro, Wizboy.
Wizboy, yes.
Kedu ihe mee na ọ dịzị ka entertainment abịa nwụọ n'Enugu and amaka m mgbe a na-eme Cosmo FM.
Cosmo, yes.
The time of Ogus Baba. You know, I'm Dream FM. The time of Nnamen,
yes.
You know, franchise, which is my friend, Forever the Preacher.
Okay.
I'm na Machine Pereira Canodia with
Machine Pereira and Twin Parrots, yes.
Kedu ihe mee na entertainment n'Enugu adịghị scored before?
The thing is, during the time of Chimaroke Nnamani, past governor of Enugu State, and the time of Sullivan Chime, The entertainment was very, very active in Enugu State because these people love entertainment. Just example, our past governor, Sullivan Chima, His Excellency Sullivan Chima, you know him, that hosted what they call Roadblock. That Roadblock is a state project that encourages the youth in entertainment industry to do well, to make, to bring out their talents out. So Roadblock is one of the things that state government was using to encourage those young talented ones in Enugu then. Not until our past governor came and stopped it. Ugwuanyi, yes. Yes. So he stopped the entertainment industry in Enugu by stopping that Roadblock. Because I believe most upcoming musicians, most upcoming comedians, most upcoming content creators want a platform to exhibit what they have. Do you understand? Just like social media now, Facebook is for everybody. Facebook is an open market.
Yes.
So anybody can bring in his idea, product, just to encourage them. So now, during the time of Ogun's Baba, all those Namen, was there now. 2000 and let's say 2005, 2004, 2002, it was hot in Enugu because IMT, Yesut, is where the entertainment in Southeast started. Adam Mwaka, Flavor, Zoro.
Yes. These
are people that started music from grassroots, from the streets. Flavor was living at Achara Layout then. Abiana IMT may invite, and from there, and they host shows. Different shows from Mbahana, whenever they host Kerry show then.
Toscana.
About Toscana. About Opera Square. Na side ebe New Everana New Berries. Yes. New Berries and another place again. Na side the Kirafa it is a good. But the thing is, those areas are the caption points that make all those entertainers to come out. Just like Nkeibo Afa Kerafia na rap kare.
Effect MC.
Effect MC.
Yes.
All during the time of Effect MC.
Hype MC.
Hype MC. Yotago. And Negaro.
Yes.
And Slow Doggy. That show. It was very, very wonderful and interesting. Not until Ababura Entertainment in Enugu. But I thank God for this new government. Peter Mba, Ndebesimba. He has revived back. I can beat my chest to tell you that we had Roadblock during December period.
Roadblock Nenugu.
Yes. And no organ. Because no can just ne bidoni because you have na ebido you get one.
Na memba I na esi Anambra.
Abiano.
To down Nenugu. Maka Roadblock.
Our Excellency, Right Honorable Peter Mba, made a change in entertainment industry. Right now, you can see it. You can even sense it. That Enugu State has the best and the highest content creator in Southeast.
Yes,
no, Adam Maka.
Before you go there, Eba Gbam. I dey ku Gbam.
Yes, I get kuku
o. I dey ku Gbam. I dey ku Gbam no Ugwuanyi be help entertainment in Enugu State.
Ademasi no unya buria.
Okay.
Ask him during the time of his tenure.
Okay.
The entertainment industry called Roadblock Entertainment, then, which was established by our past governor.
Was discontinued.
Yes.
That means he killed it.
I don't know. I cannot say now, my brother. The thing is, he have a section that maybe not a buaka to the state's budget.
Is that right?
Yeah. So there, but that is the reason of that's the point of that question.
If you're not diplomatic because
I'm being sincere.
I wouldn't blame you. Listen, I've been at Southeast. Now, often we're the highest content creator.
I'm telling you.
In Southeast.
Enugu State.
Enugu State.
I'm telling you,
Can
the best.
Prove that?
Yes, now.
Oh yeah, at least I don't remember as a content creator. But first 5 nọ n'Enugu. Like ballroom content creators nọ n'Enugu if you not have a cover the whole southeast.
And egwu ha ka nkụ. One is untouchable.
Okay.
Ono na Enugu, I know onye Nsukka, my brother.
Okay.
2 is Ebuka Hero.
Okay.
The young man is doing very well.
Okay.
3 is Mazi Akpaka.
Okay.
He's doing well. He's a comedian entertainer. It's just that the opportunity has not shown much, but it's coming.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
3 is Muaneba, Larryconnect comedy.
Okay.
Not entertainment.
Larry Entertainment. Mua Genti, JSA. He take him very well on social media and Facebook. Larryconnect, different accounts. Larryconnect comedy, Larryconnect entertainment, Larryconnect page, Larryconnect TV, Larryconnect comedy TV. Then na YouTube. You go on YouTube, you will realize that I've posted no less than close to 400 videos. Do you understand? I'm not saying content creating. Every other state has their content creators in content creating. But where I'm emphasizing is the current, because everything has an update.
Keki is Western had the biggest in the Southeast.
No. When it comes to rating in content.
I will Zeus. I will Obuefi Agotok. I will Ezege. I will Onyovo.
Executive Abogonya Anambra.
No,
executive Gonya. In fact, residential. When it comes to executive,
indigenous.
But executive because Obi content and Enugu.
Nah, gonna give base. Executive has never represented any state, Anambra state. If on
based on no able to.
So when you laugh Ebuka Hero is a very wonderful content creator.
And Kevin Black. Kevin Black is also a content creator in Enugu.
Ndị asefo anyị just whatever ụmụazị be anyị wagaji ifa ọ ga-afịararị ịkpọ ndị ebe ha na mana ya dịba ọgwụ abụ guest so n'izu imeligo let me leave you to win one day when we come to you ito n'Enugu too Debito.
Yes, abụ m onye Enugu and abụ m onye Nsukka.
Okay.
Abụ m onye Akụdewa na Nsukka.
Ị nọ ebe a ọ na-asị na nwanne gị nwoke bụ ife kwụsịrị.
Asị ọkwa m na ya kwụsị. Mba ọnya bụ you know, a kind of a change in the system of entertainment in Enugu because I'm always specific. Or change in the system because he's even listen.
What did he bring in?
No.
What did he bring in to replace that?
Like what?
Entertainment wise. This na mmadụ change the here. Ị ga-asị na ya wepụ coke wete Fanta.
Yes.
Mgbe ọ kwụsị ime roadblock ka ihe ọzọ o mere bụ ogwu anyị.
Well, with a piece n'Enugu.
Okay, peace was there.
Yes. Yeah. No. It's he also with it. Oh, with in the entertainment, when he with it. It's a very simple thing. Now everybody can testify that when it comes to entertainment industry in Enugu State.
Buruburu handed Enugu State over to God.
He's just in Enugu. On caption, Enugu State is in the hand of God.
Why?
He's an intelligent politician. He's an intelligent politician. Yes, in case of incasity, maybe when the queen not catch you God.
But Enugu State people did not elect God.
The thing is, every politician or every governor that is coming in a seat has a caption. Like for instance, in Chimaroke's regime, he said, "Glory be to God." Glory be to God. You understand?
That one is understandable.
Because every glory, his achievement, his activities, his output is to God.
Chimaroke's time, we can talk about Cosmo FM during Chimaroke's time. It was the rave of
yes, moment. Cosmo FM was the best.
We can talk about
Dream FM.
Dream FM and talk about Roadblock.
Roadblock, yes.
Buruburu time, what do we talk about?
The thing is, Buruburu's time we can talk about harmony, peace.
Crusade.
2, crusade. 3, visits of less privileges. He's a philanthropist, okay, and he also we can talk about development because maintaining at least 80% of Sullivan's infrastructure activities in Enugu State, like traffic lights, road, access road, and all that. But let us not go there because most often,
achievement.
Yes.
Tell us about your upbringing.
Okay. Abia na mụ Istanbul onye Nsukka bụrụ. I'm not an urban gorilla.
Okay.
I'm an indigenous person. Toru n'ụlọ. Nwafọ. Because amụrụ m n'ụlọ. Ọ ka agụọ m bịakwutere wee ghọta na-ekwu maka ma ijiji ya nyụrụ ma afọ arụ anyụrụ na-emegbe ejigharị mana isi m buleti esi m gbatụzi ọfụma
ka aghọta na anyị bụ ndị Nsukka.
So ihe m na-agwa agadi anyị bụ na abụ m ọkụkọ akpara n'ụlọ mmemme ihe n'enu na m ana na orute amụrụ m na Aka Igbo Etiti local government area of Enugu State. Dọmọdụ nje primary school na Aka je secondary school na Aka bịa kparuo na Esut and onye ọbụla shi Aka na-eje ụkwụ na Esut mesa mụrụ gị na Aka every weekend gị ga-anatarịrị from school nata Aka bịa gbarie weekend uru early morning Monday na-achigide azụ to school because ị ga-anatagoro ka ịma ma ị ga-eweta one cup of rice ma ọ bụ ji ị ga-eji nachi but because na ama m na ọ bụrụ na amụrụ gị na Aka isi Aka nweta admission wee gbajabe na Esut nwere every tendency of your parents bụ na Aka. so anyị nwa bụ ndị eronụrụ ihe a na-akpọ domestic environment.
Ebe anyị na-epromote Igbo.
Yes.
Nye me ndị onye Ebonyi bịa sị ya sụọrụ m Ebonyi.
Yes.
Kedu ibe na-eme?
Yes.
Onye Anam bịa sị ya sụọrụ m Anam. Onye Nkanu bịa sị ya sụọrụ m Nkanu.
Yes, okay, wee na-eme ka ọ na-adị mma.
Ọ na-adaba.
Enwere stigma enwe towards Nsukka people.
Okay.
For example, mgbe gburugburu na-achị nwa ndị bịa sị na ọbịa wọrọ ndị Nsukka oju everywhere. Ndị Nsukka na-emezi ife so fast. So enwere this stigma towards Nsukka people. You nwere ike correct that impression. Efili na Nsukka people nwee ụdị character ha na-enwe na-adịrọ acceptable by everybody. You nwere ike correct that impression.
Dịka isi wee jụ ma eziokwu na o nwere ka past government isi wee kpụrụbeze nso Nsukka na-ekpoba ọ dịwakụzi ka asị na ndị ọzọ abụrụkwụzi ndị Nsukka anyị sorokwazi n'ihe a na-eme. Well, even apart from that, asị ka ewepụgodu ma nke ahụ anyị afụtara any average Nsukka man dịka onye a ga-asị gị na ọ na-adị selfish. Ihe ji mara Nsukka bụ humility, intelligence and loyalty. Ihe ji mara Nsukka bụ trustworthiness. Merụ na ndị bụ unu n'ihi na-azụ ihe nọ n'otu Ọnịcha na-azụ ahịa na-agbada Nsukka jee kpọta ụmụaka ga-abịa rube isi ma gbaa odibo gbaa bọị ka enwe ike setụlụ ha.
Yes, I agree with that.
And ifugo ka o si dị kịta mgbe ụfọdụ dịkwazie ka okwute ajụrụ ajụ abụrụgwo ma ideji ụnọ.
Of course.
Ije na main market Ọnịcha kịta jee n'Ọchanja igo shop ịtọ ofu ga-abụrụ onye Nsukka na-eme ọfụma. Ọ bụrụ for magic no ndị unu bịara na Nsukka kpọrọ bata na be unu ndị unu tụkwasịrị obi na onye ha ga-azụpụtara unu afịa unu wee nọrọ ebe ha na-azụpụta afịa na ebe unu na-eme ha empower in reward of still worship ha unu akwanye ha welu training na ofu ahụ eputuru ha tru ka ha wee bụ uru wee kwagotezie ha ha wee bụrụza masters kịta wee na-achịzi business sectors na Anambra na even beyond. So ọ bụrụ na echili ihe dịka humility and trustworthiness wee na-ama ndị Nsukka echere m ma ọ ga-abụ ihe m ga-ekweta na eziokwu na ụgwọ anyị ji wee batakwazie n'ọchịchị wee chekizizi ihe niile ọ ga-eme o nwere ihe ọ fụrụ o wee bụrụzie ịchụsụ ndị niile abụrụ ndị Nsụka ka o wee kpọbata ndị Nsụka aka m asị na ọ bụrụ eziokwu because na anyị nwa bụ ndị Nsụka na-ebede akwa that na o nwere societies anyị mere expect na ọ ga-emebe na Nsụka azụ onye Nsụka of which o merọ ma emesịkwa na uche nọ na Nsụka. I want to tell you there was a time ọ bịara ka a ga-asị gị na onye ga-abụ VC UNN nọ ya n'aka to make a decision. And ndị Nsụka jụrụ eju ndị a ga-emenwu VC at least for the first time Nsụka will have opportunity to become the VC of United States, UNN. But ọ bịara sị okay, let's just throw it open. Onye ọ bụrụkwara ya abụrụ ewekwakwara ya kwanatara ndị Anambra o.
Yes.
Ọ sịrọkwa na iwu na onye Nsụka ka ọ ga-abụ. Apart from that, ka m gwa gị o nwere a traditional ruler.
Okay.
Even basically Enugu State kịta. Nyana Chimaro, Nyana Sullivan rụrụ as the traditional ruler chairman of Enugu State Traditional Rulers Council. Ambassador I will remember his name, but I'm still in order. Nyana Sullivan Bearo. By every consideration, na gba Chimaroke, I mean, Ugwa Bata, Cathedral the traditional ruler mero expire. Kwesịrị ka ọ bụrụ onye Nsụka ka ọ ga-eweta as a chairman Traditional Rulers Council of Enugu State. But o mere otu ahụ, he told the ambassador, continue. But the ambassador continued to be the chairman Traditional Rulers Council of Enugu State for the complete 8 years. 8 of Sullivan, 8 of Gburugburu. And I still believe no cabo, the Traditional Rulers Council. All bronas equal the sensitive, that is a sessional sentiment, with sessional sentiment. Ebata na ochichi. O man, gave speed, retire the Ambassador Agobozo. I remember the name. Ambassador Agobozo is well educated, well exposed, all the prudent in everything on a man, on with track records of prudency. So I believe who will occupy this position in the capacity of which he wanted it to be. He was not considering Ebo Sepota. He was not considering to be so self-centered of made the appointment. These basic examples will put a doubt na ụgwọ anyị apụtara si na Enugu State gbakwa ọkụ bụ na ọ bụ onye Nsụka.
Okay, manager, ama m na ịbụ onye Nsụka, so ịbụ onye NSK. So I want to equal anything wrong about them.
The basic.
Get your point. Agụm na Unizik. Nsụka is a very communal people. You know, on the fan I am Unizik na-eme night otu a ọ na-adị egwu. Ndị Nsụka. Ọ na-enwe their own Nsụka day. So I must give it to you. And if ikwu maka ịgba boy, I must give it to you too because onye ọ ga-achọrọ ka ọ kpọta onye ga-abịa zubu ya ori. So ọ jee Nsụka ọ kpọta onye ọma na onye a ga-adịnwu trustworthy. Enwere ihe na-afịọ kịta na Nigeria si kewapụ steeti nke a. See what Olu State, see what Anioma State. You feel na Nsụka should also have their own state as a people. Do you think that Nsụka enwego that right in their own state?
Yes, o nwere capacity and consideration a na-eche in a state before mmadụ enwebe agitation for new state creation. Because in the federal system a na-enwe continuous agitation for state creation and for local government creation.
Okay.
All but the character of federal system.
Okay.
Because it's where everybody will exercise his urge to be dependent.
Okay.
So onye ọbụla na-apụta ma unity state ma a lot of agitation for more state onye na-apụta the right mana ya na-consider bụ kedu basic qualifications kedu ha ọ ga-abụ mmadụ na-afụ o wee sị yes na-enye etozugo ịbụ a state like abịa na Enugu State adịgo so large enough split ma ịmụtakwa another state n'ime Enugu State just as ka esi wee kewepụta Enugu State na Anambra wee sikwa na Anambra wee kefụta Ebonyi State Ebonyi nwere ike na-ebekwesị si kewepụtakwa ofu Enugu a na-ebe si kewepụtakwa ofu then Anambra na-ekwesị kewepụtakwa ofu because na irukwe na mgbago ebe esi wee draft ọka Nigeria ga-esi wee dị ịfụkwa na ihe ahụ anyị na-ebe n'akwa bụ ihe ha mechegoruri because ịbịa cheki even steeti na-adị na local government na-adị n'ime steeti ịfụ na enwere steeti local government dịcha dịka asị na ụmụnna enyere local government allocation na-agbatakwa ebe ahụ because it's like na the bourgeois ndị nọ mgbe ekelu Nigeria ka esi wee kee ya ndị nọ the corridor of power and mala amalụ na onwebeghịkwa steeti onwekwa local government ma steeti aka kewuru dị successful under democracy because ihe eji eke steeti bụ ike ọkpụkpụ ike ọkpụ ka eji eke steeti is going to be an order because ọ bụrụ na ọ bụrụ order how do you make it so simple for you to say na state are the world enough to be created and to be independent or to be detached from the center when you know that the matter will still land in the National Assembly, when you know that when you land to the National Assembly, you're not checking the capacity of the senators and representatives that is covering your region, that you give the succor to permit for such kind of creation, where you know that the dominant of these senators are from the other side. I'm not trying to be sensational, but I'm trying to be practical in analyzing this. So the architectures that engineered the formation of this current Nigeria system made it in a way that fundamental, not sloppy. It is sloppy in the sense that we don't have equal right to make choices and to make demands. The pattern is in a manner that is only what they permit that will exist. And because we cannot legally, within the system of operation, query the system by force, we now have no option than to bend to their wishes and desires. So it is very difficult now to start talking about Nsukka Estate or Adada State, because for over 7 decades, Adada State are born in the bannerhead of National Assembly for consideration. 10 years, yeah. 10 years is a decade. 10 years is a decade.
Years.
Because even before the creation of Nigeria, they know quite well that Zik has a base in Nigeria. I mean, in Nsukka, it has a foundation in Nsukka. During the time of the Great Zik, during the time of creation of Nigeria, Zik, in one word or the other, have also seen how the operation of a regional government is being operated. It has given the hope that one day an Nsukka state will be created. And the people that are taking the track records of such background are the people that are following it up and saying, Nigerians, we are forgetting something. There are some other regions and some other places that have been matured enough to be created and called a state, like Adada State. So a cry for a creation of Adada State is not by mistake. It's not a coincidence. It is a right in that it is something that is obligatory that an average Nsukka person will believe they will need. Now, if average Igbo man will need to have Adada State.
So, manager, create Adada State, ungeme flavor na bana ambassador. Correct for Adada. Because he has prophesied it.
Yeah, it is true.
Yes. Also, I'll get back to you. Let me come to you, Larry. Larry, is a content creator. Bukolo You were once MC stand-up comedian, but now you are now into real estate.
Yes.
If you are saying that happen entertainment, would you say that you are a failed MC, a failed comedian, a failed content creator? That is why you are by yourself to real estate.
Actually, I'm not a failed comedian. And everything in them are right and 100% accurate.
Okay.
It's just that in every decision a man makes, he has to strategize the best option to move forward. Because now, maybe na akwabaro, ndana akwabaro na afia, kwagide baro, for 5 years, 10 years, if na the ego ada abata, mana eka na akwabaro, you get change more conductor. Kema na ema conductor, nwete ga go boss, nyawa boss. By the time anya, inwetekwa ego ọzọ go another one. If you enwego ya na progress in what you are doing. Now, when it comes to entertainment industry, I started it when at my secondary school days. Okay, before I got admission in University of East London, I traveled out. So I traveled out in 2009 to go and study. I didn't leave entertainment. It was on a mission directed by my late father, late Professor Lawrence Chokoma Ugu. He was a prof. So, and I'm the first son. Being the first son, I must have to follow the footsteps of my father to go and study. And he sent me there. He trained me there. So I must have to obey the clarion call from him. Go and do this and come back. So it took me for 4 to 5 years. So even at that place, I was also a stand-up comedian, which I got an award from one of the university there as the best stand-up comedian then. So when I came back to Nigeria, I did my service. After service, I got married. So at my starting point in Nigeria, I don't have any contact again. Now you are a graduate, no job, right? I have to seek for job to maintain my marital life, to maintain my wife and my kids. So I got a job at CCECC, Old Road or Oba Old Road in
That
Oka.
means entertainment was not paying.
It was not paying because I am still starting.
That means you did not make it as an entertainer.
No, that was then.
Because
Now,
you made it as a
I made it as an entertainer because now I am still in entertainment industry. I'm still doing what I know best. I combine the both. I do my real estate business and I do my Larryconnect entertainment.
Okay.
I'm a great content creator and people knows me from the one I've
You
done.
allow people to say that, Larry. Only man you put that you great content. Larry, go and give me to by into real estate. What informed the decision? Why real estate?
Anyway, real estate has been a calling. Since 2012, I registered a company called Golden Truth Real Estate Limited.
212.
Yes, Golden Truth. It was first registered as Golden Truth Limited. Okay? And then I didn't start immediately. I took my time to study because I did business information system. I did project management. I did business consultancy. I did real estate management. I did human management as well. All these are borrowed courses, all right? And professional courses as well. So when I entered into real estate, that was 2013. I didn't take it serious. I was just studying to check what is going on in the system and what are the problems that are facing people, more especially investors. What are their, their issues in investments. So I took my time to study real estate while I was working somewhere.
Okay.
2016, after my father's demise, I decided to quit my job and enter real estate. And I didn't enter real estate by maybe going through bank loan or getting capital from someone to empower my business. No, I entered real estate through the streets. MM agents very well. Actually, I'm the very well. I could inspection fee very well. I'm from one motor to another. It was difficult. You can ask about me at ESBS, at Top Rank Hotel in Enugu. Joe Hanko Larry. I got Wagonyambu. As of 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, stroke 2020, that's before COVID-19 started, I was practical agent in real estate, finding houses, shops, and land for lease, even selling. But I did not start with capital. I started from zero. So by so doing, it encouraged me more, it enlightened me more, it educates me more in matters that concerns real estate business, to know from the root cause that these are that I don't have to engage myself into. Do you understand? Yes. So that is real estate. So before 2021, God opened door for me to start up with the one I've saved. I opened an office at New Kelta Market. It was a shop, a boutique shop. So I turned it to shop stroke real estate office. So when you come to buy something, I'll tell you, see, these are my flyers. We are into properties. So I engaged with some of my friends that are already there in the real estate business to know those layouts, because we deal more on registered layouts. In Enugu, we have 52 registered layouts that are affordable in Ministry of Land. And those layouts are virgin lands in rural areas that are yet to be developed. But I know in no distance time, development will come there. Do you understand? So that was how I picked up. I started market. We are called real estate marketers. We'll market properties, we'll manage properties, we'll buy properties, and we'll sell properties. So that is the origin of Golden Truth Real Estate Limited. In 2022, we have to change the name from Golden Truth Limited to Golden Truth Real Estate Limited and balance the equation. So from 2016 to 2024, we have never accommodated any bad record. We have never recorded in any place, in any police station, in any court, that we have issue with any of our clients. If I'm not mistaken, this is, let's say, 10 years now or 9 years now. You can verify.
Larry, before you go ahead, what's the difference between a real estate developer and a realtor? What's the difference? Are they the same thing? Or
they are the same thing.
A real estate developer and a realtor?
Yes, they are in the same family. Do you understand? A real estate developer is a realtor. A realtor is someone that manages properties, sell properties, build properties, and buy properties. The only thing you will say, there is difference between a realtor, a real estate manager, and a roadside agent. Roadside agents are those ones that just like I said, how I started. I started as a roadside agent before I got my company registered with CSC. Have license.
That made you a real estate developer?
Yes. You have to
get anybody that just gets a name.
No, not everybody that just gets. You have to get yourself. You have to, register your company.
Okay.
You understand? You have to align with other realtors that are in that state, that knows what they are doing.
Okay.
And you have to also align with EFCC by getting a registered company account. You have to have other qualifications that will make you have to be a real estate. It's not much that you must be a real estate certified graduate before you become a real estate developer or a real estate manager. It can be by practice. All right? Because, for example, you didn't grow up to be Yam Baba content creator. You just, from grace, you learn it. Am I communicating?
Yes, yeah.
You build it. It's from practice. What you are doing, daily basics, and how you are learning and how you are engaging yourself. That makes you Yam Baba today. They didn't just born you today, you started answering Yambaba, no. Or like Yambaba content creator, no. So it's a practical section.
Manager, kam bịakwute gị obodo enwe real estate developers and there are no estates. There are no estates in those obodo. What do you have to say about that? Obodo asịna enwe real estate developers. Mana enwero ịbịa asịghị na ebe a bụ ebe housing estate nọ ndị arụrụ ya ndị a so also ana ka na-ele. Would you also call those people real estate developers?
Yeah, they are real estate developers, especially in theories, but may not be in practice.
Thank you.
Because they are trained, or if they have passion as real estate developers, and they are existing in an environment where there's layouts, where there's available lands,
okay,
in a locality,
okay,
and they may not be encouraging, or trying to invest in real estate businesses
yes.
and attractions around that geographical areas.
Yes.
Two factors may be involved. One, that environment they have seen may be still far away from development. That if you invest in such project, the money may not turn up if you have that fundamental intention of making profit. So they may try to be creating a layout, waiting for some certain presence of development to come across that, closer to that place. So they will bring second agenda, like bringing a real estate developers or a real estate structures that may change the face of that place. Like if you come to a town, like many towns in Anambra here, there's a lot of big men that were born in that locality that need to have like international schools. They like to have a residential real estate base. They have to have hotels. But they still jump from that locality to the township, where they build a lot of things, where they manifest that intention they have. The only thing is one thing: profit. They have the passion for building such hotels and schools and every other thing, but they are checking environmental factors. If I build it in this particular premises, will it manifest exactly the original intention of which I'm building it for? Because every capitalist is a profit intensive. Every capitalist is profit-minded individual. Dangote that is building everywhere may not have built one or two major things in the environment of his kindred. Filling stations that were built everywhere were built by men that originated from a particular community. But if you reach to their community, they may not have such kind of presence in their communities because they are targeting profit. Unless if they are building it on charitable, measures, they will now say, let me build for the charities. People are building churches. That's for the charity, because every businessman, every real estate developer has sections of his economic, dreams. You make money through a profitable business. You may render some certain percent of that profit to charities, like building churches that will take millions of naira in your community. You are not expecting reward. But you don't joke with investing on a project you're expecting a profit in a domicile area that does not have the potentiality to provide the capital and even the profit back to base. So that's why some places you will see there's the availability of lands, you see availability of layouts, but you are seeing a reluctant presence of physical development there. Even when we have some capable hands around that environment.
Larry, were properties that you people develop now, that if people come to the property for full physical development, and where are they? Were such?
The thing is,
in the pipeline.
The thing is, I presidential layout that is selling at 4.5 million. I nwere Silver City layout that is selling at 7.58 million. People are developing there already. Okay? I nwere other ones that's even suite layouts, suite estate layout. I nwere all those places. But we focus more on layout, not estates.
Okay.
There's difference between estates and a layout.
Okay, because I had real estate. That was why I was asking.
So
Yeah.
I'm
They are
always
all families on real
I'm
estate.
I'm
Okay.
being specific here because one, in history or my business history, why I've been moving forward because I focus on one thing. I don't join hands to just to make money. No, I don't want to put myself in any high jump.
Yes.
In real estate, we have different segments of real estate business.
This layout, mmadụ ga-ekwu n'Igbo nọ ani kunele.
Ana, yes. So ana ka na so yeah.
Ego
Ọgba fence.
Develop.
Ọgba fence. Now, ịchọ ego anya ana. Enwe sections. Like estates is it emanates from layout. It starts from layout. So in a layout is built by a kind of registered and designed by a licensed surveyor. One surveyor has the right to register a layout, a particular layout, a Ministry of Land. It now generates beacon numbers and layout numbers called range number. And that range number emphasizes that this particular layout is registered in Ministry of Land, through which the surveyor has the every details of that layout. And it postulates road, recreational center, hospitals, schools in a layout. You see why the most often layout don't have issues, because he has history. He has a track record from the community to the surveyor, from the surveyor back to the community. Then community will now issue out to their indigents with allocation paper, a kind of certificate with a particular plot number that those individuals of that community cannot physically identify their land in that layout, except being lifted by that licensed surveyor that designed that layout. Am I communicating?
Yes, you are.
Sorry, I'm not so Iba. These are just the historical terms in real estate layout business, and that is why many people are interested in investing in layout than buying individual properties. That you will buy land, and tomorrow you'll be looking for road to enter that your land. I think you get goes on. Madu go na 10 million. I see na oge gozo. Oja banania 5 million. Otherwise. I don't. These are problems that many people are facing out there. Madu gorania, eruechi, ojero fence, nadiana. No news of ta. See, I know I be gorana the first time. How come? How possible? So that means only gorana any ogiana or deed of assignment or deed of lease from the as the original owner of that land. So only gorana any ogi receipt. So imagine a survey plan. These are terms that most people, investors, don't know in investing in property business. So we will educate you. We will give you, first of all, before you buy land, go for search. Or the very, very important. Go for inspection then before you go for your search. I always give my clients the free platform to assess my layouts. Go for Ministry of Land, pay 10,000 and make your search. After which you come back and decide to buy. Abi, I will give you a plot of land. And that plot of land must have undergone several searches from us because we are a registered company. You understand? So layout is a very wonderful place. When you want to buy land, always make sure you invest or buy that land from a registered company. Or the very important marker, stories that touches heart tomorrow.
One of the stories that touches the heart bụ nke na-eme na Lagos. Anọgide ebe mmadụ lụrụ ụlọ eje kụwasịa si na industrial area si na kụwasịa. So kedu ka e ga-esi wee prevent ndị na-ego anị n'aka unu ka level in the next 10 years asị na ebe a unu chala ụlọ that in the map of this state na ọ bụrụ a residential area.
First, this question is very important. In the map of Enugu State, there were greenland areas. In the map, there were places that you cannot build your house. You cannot buy safe. There were places that are meant for government development, residential areas, that you don't have to engage yourself, just like what is happening in Enugu now. You know, our governor is a governor that knows how to use power very well. He knows how to use what he knows best to manage a state. You cannot just come and buy government property, build house, and expect tomorrow that you go. Somebody, maybe this government can pardon you. They can just overlook you. But when the serious government comes in, just like the government we are now, that is very serious, that building must be demolished. So when you are investing or you are making your search, make your search in the Ministry of Land. This layout that I'm about to buy, please check it. They will check it for you. Is he in a Greenland area? Is he in a good position? Is the layout registered? This is your job. Then we are doing business, more especially, I don't invest where there's no neighborhood. That is number one. All these layouts, I'm telling you, we have presidential layouts. We have Saver City layout. We have Unity layout. We have Blue Lake layout. We have Springfield layout. We have Oxford layout. We have Precious layout. We have PNN layout. We have Okembume layout, also known as Precious Stone layout. We have Ishoba layout. We have Consolidated layout. We have Springfield
layout.
Yes, we have Silver City. We have Spring City. Okay? Then we have Ebekodike layout. We have PNL layout. We have Docksec layout. We have many layouts in Enugu that when you come in, we want to invest, and as an investor, you make your findings. You go to a registered company, just like us, Golden Truth Real Estate Limited. We are located at number 2 Richard Street, adjacent to St. Bridget Catholic Church, behind Breed the Change. Everybody knows that place in Enugu. We are the last floor. Golden Truth Real Estate Limited. Sorry for the thing, but I'm just being honest that when you want to do business, always project it, just like the other. Point of correction. Somebody be in your studio, in here physically, or even from her look, if not rainbow color.
You're talking about Chinwe Splendor.
I don't know her name, but I'll be able to call Yema. But whatever be the case, that lady is not a real estate person. I will testify to you, because from the analysis of the interview and from what she's saying, she's just making wave for her to say herself. It's not possible that a real estate certified professionalist like us will leave our job to sleep with our staff. Are you okay? Am I sleeping with you? Am I buying land from you? Or are you buying land from me? I don't understand. Is there any advantage of sleeping with you as my staff? Like now, for instance, a girl that is working with me or working for me as a real estate agent or freelancer. I will now sleep with you. Onto what? That you say that almost all the 95% of all the real estate MDs have slept with you. Onto they crazy. Sorry for using that word. Are you okay? It makes sense. So if that now, these are something that before somebody will come to this studio, that person should show you the medical checkup mentally to know if that person is okay, sounded. Because the person can be talking nonsense. In real estate, do you know that a real estate system in Nigeria is one of the best fast rising system that is enriching a lot of people, both the investors and the real estate managers. In Nigeria, real estate business, if people can accept that system, it will be bigger than oil business.
In Akawa na ihe, first of all, Chinwe Splendor, mgbe ọbịa ikwu maka story of Naomi. Naomi bụ the realtor, mana Chinwe bịa ikwu. So in Akawa that the ode ha adịrọ, because if okwu na that story bụ na Odinago MD, which somehow I felt she exaggerated, because obugodi no kake se we kake obugodi no yena Do you even know all the MDs to start with? It's not possible. They go, mana ị na-akọwa na enwero ndị CEO na-edi na ndị realtor. Ị na-akọwa na enwero ndị CEO na-eji ndị realtor ele afịa. Ị na-akọwa na because ọ sị na ọ fịala arụ ịla ana ma ọ bụ na ịgbapụtara ya ka o sie. Ị na-akọwa na ụdị ha adịghị platform.
Ya mbaba.
O nwere na support.
Ngeji maka question eji okpufu spek. Akwefu ide afọ anya m since.
Yes,
enwere m nnukwu anya.
Okay.
Ọ ya ka m ji ekpuru black spec.
Okay.
Maka na anya m na-eyi egwu. More especially when I'm talking. Listen and listen good.
Okay.
Ihe ị na-eju na is a very, very, will I say, bad comment from her. In real estate business, real estate is spiritual. I will tell you the truth. Real estate is physically, mentally, psychologically, and spiritually equipped. That asege ana ase ọkụkọ nyụọ alụ ana achụọ ya ọsọ. Ịma eji tụọ gị inu a na abụ onye ị ga-ajọs bido ijọs resi mmadụ ana na-adịghọ genuine. Ime expect na ị ga-anwụ mmiri tọgbọ iko. Akwa asị ana ahụ ga-egbu gị. That ana will buy you. Now, when it comes to that lady, I don't think it's possible. It's not true. Any man ọbụla na-edi na nwaanyị na-arụrụ ya ọrụ bụ a real estate manager is bound to fail. In fact, he has failed. Because he cannot be interswitching sex with real estate in your business, whereby you think that it's not. I'm not saying that as a realtor that you cannot have your affair outside, but inside, sleeping with your worker as a realtor is against the system of the business. It can never tally. Spiritually, although possible. I don't do it. I can never do it. Likewise, every other realtors I know in Enugu. If you come to Enugu, you see realtors now. If full real estate managers that are doing well with their experience in the business, they don't make mistake. I don't ever accept such thing. Anybody name me amanganiru, ogada, and ogada pia. Oge eti nana. Now, come to think of it, how can that lady say that 95% of female realtors are hookupians? Onto waiting now. Although possible. Every real estate consultant, more especially female realtors, I always encourage them. I always admire them. I always appreciate them because it's not easy. When the for 5 hours,
inspection.
On inspection, it might not be easy. Not to talk of a woman that deem it fit to build her career in real estate business. It's not true. Every human being with different mindsets that he or she will use in the business. A lot of female ladies are in real estate doing well. I can testify from my staff. I have more than 35 staffs. It can come. I've helped a lot of real estate consultants in Enugu. A lot of people that are in Enugu that are doing well came through Golden Truth. Since 2017, the WhatsApp group is still there that are doing well in Enugu State. And I always tell them, look, whatever you are doing in real estate, one, you have to apply 6 things to be successful. First one is truth, transparency. Always be truthful. Always be transparent. Problem. Always contact that person. Say, Biko, during the process of this and this, there is this. But I will assure you, within this period of time, it will be corrected. If no trust, that is transparency. Truth. 2 is time. In everything a man does in life, don't joke with your time. Always make use of your client's time because time is money. You have to always be on time. Don't delay. When your client gives you 10 o'clock, you come 10:30 or 11 o'clock. It doesn't tally that you are a professional real estate manager. 3, is team. What is team? Just like we are in this place. Together, everybody achieves more. That is full meaning of team. Together, everybody achieves more. Without team in real estate, you can start up your business with one-man business. Only you. But as time goes on, for you to expand that quote in that business, you must have to work with team. Because a tree can never make a forest. So teamwork makes it move, make you progress. And in team, you educate, you impact your experience in your staff, in your team. So that when they represent you, when at your absence, they will exactly do like a golden truth. They will speak like golden truth. They will act like golden truth.
Truth is golden.
That is truth. Now, the fourth one is what? Is what they call packaging. In real estate, if you don't package yourself, just like you see me, this shoe is almost 80,000 naira.
Show the shoe where so that
This
so
is
that people
80,000 naira shoe.
Mm.
Am I communicating? This clothes I'm wearing is 25,000 naira. This one is 30,000 naira. If I don't have this watch, if I don't wear this thing, my car that packed down is 30 million. The car I came with, Highlander, 2015 model. Can't check it. If you don't package yourself, that is why most realtors in Abuja and Lagos are doing far better than realtors in Southeast.
Okay.
Because when they sell properties and make up to 10 million, they will rather trek. They will rather live in uncompleted building than not to buy car. They will use 8.5 million and buy car. And they will bath in that car. They will change their clothes in that car. They will feed themselves in that car just for them to package well. They will now use the remaining 1.5 million and package themselves, buy some clothes, and go to some restaurants and clubs to meet men. Before you know it, the person will now engage in higher business because he has packaged himself.
You mean the ones in Lagos and Abuja?
Yes. That is exactly what is happening. They will package themselves more. You will see somebody selling a business of 2.5 billion. You now say, how is it possible? Everything in real estate is possible. Then the fifth one, what you will learn in this business is what they call attitude. The attitude in which you portray to your client determines if that business will go or not. If you don't portray the right attitude to your client, that business will not go. Call it on phone call, on text messages, on oral communication. If you don't, just like when I came, you welcomed me as a gentleman. If you welcome me as somebody that is proud, you are bossy, I will just smile and look at this man. But you welcome me as a gentleman, that is, you apply the right attitude. Without a right attitude, there's no business in life you can put to your hand that can go. You understand where I'm going? So in real estate business, you have to, measure and apply all these factors. All these factors must be accommodated. Then the final one that makes it the sixth, I say it's six, Abi, is consistency. Focus and never give up. Don't quit, because quitting is the starting point of your poverty. When you start business, in any business you start, don't you ever try to quit, because you will give it a 6 months interval. Engage yourself. There's nobody that I've ever come across golden truth. Go and check, go and verify, that spent 3 months without making it. I said, go and check, go and verify. Even him here. All of them. In fact, first from their dressing code, they are feeding well, they are sheltered, they are paying their house rent on time, their school fees or their children's school fees, they will meet up with all those things before they will now buy a car. How? Now, I've designed a system on how to improve and impact them. Don't quit is the number one answer I will give to you. Number two, it's not easy. Don't think that you're starting a real estate today, you start making money today. It's not possible, although possible. Before you know it, I'm going to go to first. You guys go to call. You got get inspection. You get marketing. You got azasa. You will be loyal. You will be humble, and you apply the right attitude on time. With truthfulness in anything you do, be transparent. That is my watchword. That is why for over 10 years, it will be in police case, it will be in court case. And I'm not boasting about it. Rather, I am telling you my achievement, my historical achievement. Not that it's easy. Nobody is perfect. I can make mistake today and I can correct myself. That is why it's called Golden Truth Real Estate. That name is unique. You don't just call it anyhow. When you call it, you think. Okay? So in real estate, you must apply all these factors: time, packaging, teamwork, attitude, consistency. Am I communicating? Consistency and the what is the fifth one? The sixth one?
The consistency was the last one you said.
It's just you know Gemonti there. You there check. You can now monitor. If I dey talk, you know. Package. That is my manager talking. Because you have to remind me.
The packaging.
Packaging, because my brain is not computer.
That packaging ikwu bụ ihe nchọ ka eloto obele aka. Akwa in a field no problem in the southeast. We don't package. We don't present ourselves. Like for example now. If onye chọ ilesiga na 15 million, onye afọ award ọnụ 10M or what ọnụ. Betago. Obere ma you sleep pass or na asking you golana. Do you think it's a problem in this house?
The thing is that most people are fidgetic when it comes to investment. They suspect you as a criminal. As every investor always don't have peace with who they are, giving money to.
Okay.
They will always keep suspecting you until they build house in that land. So from the as you know, first impression matters.
Yes.
When you are doing something, your first impression. Somebody is trying to cigar. About not to go cigar. No way ditch na mad na egosi. Ngwa gina enwe ye ditch na agent na real estate consultant. Ndị agents bụ ndị na-egosi. Ndị real estate consultants and managers are the sellers. Ha na-ere. So if you want to chọrọ ire cigar na sign onye a chọrọ ire cigar na hit a na-asụ ya ọgbara say pass. Ozako I'm coming. Okay. Oga, it's not going to na-achọ. No.
Organization zero.
You got it total wrong. Psychologically, that person will see you as a tout. That person will see you as a criminal. Nina chizu egia. It's just here my 500,000.
Inesi okpenyi ogri. No perfume. You cannot package yourself. Packaging is one of the key factors of a realtor that will give you an edge in the business. For example, you cannot be a realtor without having a car. Yes. Because
that alone will reduce the stress for you and will package you. You cannot come to sell a land of 50 million naira. Ijiri 2.2. Bia. Imite onye ahụ.
Yes.
Si no go and na 50 million. It's not possible. Ịchọ ire na 50 million. Nwan na-ejiri ihe dịka Hilos.
Tore down.
Tundra. Or Prado. Or Highlander. Or GLK. Or Venza. At least Venza. To the minimum. Manage na ihe dịka Corolla ndị 2004 model. Or Sienna. Or 2.2.
Bilan 50 million.
Or Mitsubishi. Dealer na 50 million, some 50 million. That is called packaging. Now, your perfume, yes, ịgba na ahụ, onye tukuru ebe no, okay na anu ishi perfume.
Ana manu ya.
Ihe ngwa ge combination of perfume is worth no less than 200,000. Yes. I invest because looking good is a serious business. Looking good is a very serious business. So anybody now saying, afi ya golden truth na akota. Go and check it. Onye ha dey mofuma.
Ejele ka ndo manager even on ekwu na Gbam na enwere bad eggs na real estate industry. We ike because in every rumor and I say them atom of truth. I say Gbam na enwere ụmụasa na ata before before ata mana there is star in a Gbam na enwere bad eggs in the industry. Manager.
Well, amanya ma rule ya totally. But na ebe na emekari bụ unprofessionals.
Okay.
Like ndị enwero passion for the business. Just as Oshiweku, when you are dealing with nature, you need to be very careful.
Yes.
Because na na-enwe what you call reprisal attack.
Yes.
when we are dealing with nature, anything nature, you got to be extremely careful. When we are dealing with land that is created by God, and within the human circumstances, you possess one or two. Your mind should always tell you that the originality of this possession is not from you. It's from God.
The Almighty.
The Almighty. So if there's anything spiritual existing on earth, land is the first manifestation of spirituality.
Ane.
Ada bribe ane. And through the processes of anything surrounding land, either by purchase, either by lease, either by selling, must be maintained with purity, including the humans that are surrounding the business space of which you are in control of. You don't soil your hand. This condition I'm giving or he's giving is only when you are convinced that you are genuine and you have passion in dealing with land as a business. Therefore, other roadside or self-acclaimed realtors and real estate developers that are coming from backyard or that are unprofessionally exercising that business may choose to trying to, do it other way around by giving a condition to do this before this will happen. But first of all, we must verify why this young girl is claiming of such rampant sexual exercises around the bosses of real estate companies. Why we are concerned is that because it is a dent before our name. Why is it a dent? Because we are a real estate company.
Yes.
And it never specified the particular real estate company of which have been victimized sexually. So if you have spread if you have inculcated tag the whole name of real estate bosses, it all means we are concerned because she wasn't specific, and we have come to vindicate to say no. It doesn't. If it's happening everywhere, it can't not happen in Golden Truth. So we have come even on behalf of the entire real estate, managers to stand to say that is not part of our business concept, and whoever that is indulging in such kind of practices is attracting doom and getting his business empire. And again, what are the conditions of which a real estate boss will request for sex before a young girl that is attracting customers to buy properties from that company? Is it that's why we are requesting sexual hobnob with you? Is for you to be faster in bringing a client to us, or for you to now have? I think you are the one. We are the one to pay you. We are the one to increase your confidence. Your confidence. It's we that we even package you in a manner that will restore more energy for you to push more harder, because any single attraction of business you are bringing to us is fortifying our income and also minimally encouraging you to do more. We take the lion's share of any client that brought a business. So why must we victimize our source of income? So you see that the story is not straight, because there's no condition of which you compare your subject to have an affair with you. Is if to have an affair with you, you will have ill-mannered while marketing your business. So the space is the claim is not well fixed.
Yes,
and again, real estate business is the only thing you can do comfortably while you are doing a lot of things outside there. It's not all that time consuming. It is all about your phone, yes. The contacts, how you have spread your tentacles, your adverts. You may be sewing your clothes in your shop, and the client will call through the platform which you have created. Yes, you said you're a marketer, you're in real estate. Yes, I am. Please, can you show me a presidential layout? Okay, where are you, sir? Where will you meet you? You leave what you are sewing for 30 minutes to go and for inspection and return the person to the office to see the office arrangement and possible payment, and you move your way. If the customer buys our property, we bring out your percentage and call you, Jovita, you can come to the office and the customer you brought has paid. Yes. Come and take your cut. You take your cut and return back to your business and start doing it. If you are a hotel attendant or a receptionist, you can still do real estate
through your phone.
You can be at the desk of reception and issue your flyers to a customer, depending on your cheerfulness before them. If you know your customer is too humane that you can talk to, you can, sir, your room is number 272. The porter will take you in. But meanwhile, sir, could you have a little space of time? Let me introduce my other jobs. You now give him your flyers. He may be returning after lodging and say, you said you are in real estate. Yes. Okay. Where is the address and all that? The business will happen. So it is not compelling that you may be demanding, a boss will be demanding for something. Because it is a business that gives you many opportunities. If it's a sole business on air that your life will stay hang on real estate, that's why we're saying, it is possible before you be admitted, you have to sign yourself. No. But because it's not compelling and it's not the only sole, opportunity for you to exist as a young lady, if that the offer is not due for you, you leave. Because the job is not all time consuming. You have many other opportunities to survive. So whoever might have indulged into sexual practices with a boss may have originally developed the intention to do it, and not on the basis of that is a condition for the person to become a party to real estate business.
Dalo, Igbo ife wu na-ata. Nwoke Igbo etiti. Dalo rinne. Ndị be anyị ka nọ na Gbam. Larry, enwelu ife anyị na-akpọ take your time na Gbam. Enwe ike ọ bụ na enwe ife ịchọ ikwu nna ajụrụ gị, ma ọ bụ enwe ndụmọdụ, ma ọ bụ ekene, ma ọ shout out, ma ọ bụ onye ịchọ ịkpali, onye ịchọ drag, ma ọ ịchọ ịkpọ iyi, nke ọbụla ihe ọbụla ife ile na anyị ikwu, ma anyị na-ekwuru iche imetụ aka, ma ọ bụ nke ekwuru ekwu ịchọkwa ka emphasize ya on. We will give you time to do it. So inwe ihe gaa n'iru, take your time. Ihe ọbụla ịchọ ikwu, ị na-ekwu bụrụ ịchọ imetụ aka, you can touch it before we close.
Okay, thank you. Baba. First of all, I have to, appreciate you for this wonderful opportunity you are giving to our people. I'm a content creator. I create content. I pay all my content creators that are working for me. I bring idea, I act, I direct, and personally I edit. All my videos, someone may edit. And also I'm a reactor. Now, when it comes to content creating, in Southeast, most of those content creators in Southeast hate each other. They are envious of their progress. They don't support each other. They don't encourage one another in Southeast. And that is the reason why most content creators in Southwest, in South are doing well than us. You can see your friend, onye ikporo enyi gị nwoke. Nah, I like him. Hey, him the video. All the sharp. Hey, Nina try to see it. He got there, man drop any comments. Or man like it, or man share. But the person already know that now, during this process, doing this, that Facebook will accommodate you, Facebook will help and share your video. Facebook will pay you at least if your page is monetized. But you will see most of people, I can tell me Bafa.
You get one after.
Because on a wutem.
Now do you see?
ọbịa egbune ka ịra
na-atụghị isi ozugbo
ọ dị mma
emere ka ịra
ọ ga-adị mma na ife onye na-eme ọfụma ikiri vidiyo ya fụ na onye Igbo and like ihe ọ na-eme sọpọtụ onye ahụ Facebook mere ya adachaji gị ego ofu tata ahụ ị na-ekiri ka ị ga-ejikwa wee like ya comment ya share anyị megide ifu a content creator mechi content n'anwụ tacha afụfụ kwucha okwu dacha ma ada meruche ma ahụ jide wuru time ya edit post igụnwa kirie ya like ya hey you do very wicked a man share ya a man comment a man like ọ na bụ ekwensu bịara gị ọgụ ekwensu bịara onye ahụ ọmụgọ ọ dị very wicked. And another thing also na-akpatụ aka na this industry ịma na eji omume entertainment ji wee nwụọ n'Enugu a lot of things happen. People are too pompous to help each other n'Enugu. Ha megide arrive ifu ha na-eko ka bọnsụ afọ atịrị ka kpọf ọ na-eko ị na-eko as in who kere onye ịbụ. You were nobody. Facebook made you somebody. Then why can't you help one another? Why can't you encourage your brother or your sister in this entertainment that you know that this person has passion for it? You help the person. Mother say, "Can I say content?" It's going on one time. I'll call you. No, now. But you didn't remember your little beginning. Your when you were nobody. What the very very bad. Aka nkụ na-achọ m ịkpa afa mana ka onye ọbụla ma onwe ya ya na-agwa gị because now that is the reason why it seems I'm outstanding even in real estate business. Ihe ọbụla na-eme na-adị outstanding. You know why? Because I don't want to have a kind of a jigiripokri, a kind of disagreement, jigiripokri with you. Nke na-ajụ m jikere gịnị
ọkwa bụ nwa nwe wọd gị wọd gị kretiri onwe ya
no I don't want to kind of
mba okoro abụrụ afọ mmadụ ejiri kpokiri ka o kwuru
you know
so
the matter has come to a certain level. I'm telling you a lot of people are passing through this. If somebody are now everything monetization na no na why my people kedu na amanyere onwu na aka enyemaka ịmakwa na ụwa anyị nọ na bụ obere ụwa obere oge nwụọ onye ọbụla ga-anwụ mụa na ebe a ga-anwụ gụọ ntụkwa ebe a ga-anwụ
ozugbo na
and ịnwụọ ya mbaba ga continue.
Yes.
But what is your legacy? Kedu ihe hapụ is now ọkịta ịdị ndụ ọ ga-abụ ọ bụ na achọ oge echi like otu anụ a junior pope anụ ọzọ give everybody hey, who does that? You create a legacy that people will appreciate you at your absence by helping. Giving, don't expect to receive. Giving, don't expect to regret. Give and never look back. Keep giving and keep helping people. That is my watchword. I give and I never regret. Now that is number 1 point. Number 2 point is what is going on in our married women.
You are also a married man.
I'm a married man
for 10 years
with 5 kids.
A 5-star general.
I'm a 5-star general.
In 10 years time.
Within the gap of 10 years, I'm on her by 1 year and 6 months. 1 year and 6 months. 2 years.
That means email unye ha odime. Email otu odime.
Sometimes some for odime.
Hey.
But the reason is that now Gbam. Here I'm otaka oku. Oda.
Aguna no real estate ya dey.
My wife. Na my wife.
License. Everyone
with license. My wife bụ onye abreba.
Everyone license.
Enwe license. Akwụ m ụgwọ isi ya. Akwụ m ụgwọ isi ya. Make traditional marriage complete. Jee na YouTube ị ga-afịa dia. Na 2017 January 3rd. May traditional marriage, may white wedding. Akwụ m ụgwọ isi ya. Akwụ m aka na 2015. Kanjile kwa aka n'ụzọ. But that before imago. So if that now it's not easy for me. Onye kụrụ aka enye at least na 215. Ọbịazie na 217 before may traditional marriage. First, ogosi na I love my wife so much.
Yes.
O gosi na enwe m human understanding
And training.
and proper background that I don't give up, I don't reject. Upon say my woman and my wife amugoro m nwa nkụcha aka before nkwụ ụgwọ isi, I never give up.
Ịmụ nwa n'ilo.
Amụ nwa n'iru, amụ nwa n'ụlọ. O gosi na my wife is with me.
Nwoke Igbo etiti onye mụrụ nwa before wee nụọ nwunye ya.
Ọ ka anyị kwuo nke ahụ.
Ọ nọ n'ilo ka ọ bụ nwa.
I like him.
Ọ dị ime mkpuke.
Mba, cheka nkwuo.
Onye
wait.
Rapụ na ọga gị.
Cheka nkwuo. Onye akụrụ aka n'isi ya. Kwụ ụgwọ. That's ya na-akpọ introduction. Ọkwa ịmara enwe ndị Igbo na-akpọ that's ịjụ ese. Ịkụ aka and release. Once ime introduction nwaanyị kpakam. But that day will be the first starting point of your marriage with that woman.
I don't agree.
Mba akwa eziokwu Igbo na-asụ n'onu.
Ịmakwa ụmụ nwaanyị one akụgo aka n'isi ha akụwasị ha isi.
Ụmụ nwaanyị one anụgoro chofu n'iro. Ịmakwa ụmụ nwaanyị one anụchagoro. After me, akwapụ ha.
But at least akwapụ gị as a married woman. Mana akwapụ gị after introduction. O nwere onye jigo ụgwọ. Anyị bụ ndị Igbo na.
O nwere nche ịgwa gị.
Argument time bụ na ịmụrụ the first issue n'ilo.
That is not possible.
Ọ bụrụ n'iro ka m bịa ka m gbaa ọgụ a. Because ịma na achị emụkwụ na agba na ya bụ ihe. Eso m wee vu onye bụ mmanya. Ekwe ịghọtara. Nwata fụlụ nwata nwaanyị dị ya mma. Cheke agwa ya niile ya ozuo oke n'ihe mmadụ ji eme. Nye eje kụtụ aka n'ụzọ.
Kụkwa aka na nke ọzọ.
Mba, kụtụrụ aka n'ụzọ. Si anya aka na-agbagoro for waiting trial. Ọkwa ịghọta. Nye na onye nke ya na-eme pinọpinọ. Ya ka na-achịkwa azụ wee na-eche ka abịazi amezi ha kwesịrị ime. Anaghị ebe a wee tawache chingom. Ata chingom eride. Anyị na-echebekwazi azụ kọntinu aka ahụ. Ọkụ ịghọta. Ọ ka ebulu mmanya nke ka a na-akụ aka ka ife dị n'afọ na-eko. Ka a na-akụ aka ka ife dị n'akọ na-eko. Ịkụcha aka na ibu mmanya na inweta onye ọfụ ha nche eride. N'ụzọ ka akụ mere ya.
Larry si na na-akụ aka anywhere.
Asị na akụrụ aka everywhere. Akụrụ
na be mba bịa akụwakwazi ebe ọzọ ka a mara ma ori dikwe.
Ka nwasị aga o nwere nchọ ịgwa gị ya mbaba.
Fuel gị na-agba.
Ị ma na Yoruba land, in Yoruba land. They always encourage before you marry pregnant.
Comment here on the married woman ichi ikwu maka ya.
Onye adị ha ọ bịara wee chọka onye background nke.
Na-atụnye gị background na.
Nke gị ọ ya abụ nwezi fọzọ ikwuru ka a na-ekwukwo nke go.
I'm always been before I criticize. Let me first of all criticize myself.
At least otu esere ewu comedian. At least famuka na ewu.
Good na we fọkwere onwe ya na ọkụ kunye ọkụ ezo n'ọkụ kịta.
Ọ bụ na the first thing starting of this interview. Ekwu m ya na abụ m Larry Talker. Ye mbụ comedian. So all just na ịghọta m ịmarụ m.
Comment on the married woman.
Married women na-enye nsogbu now. Most married women now na-enye nsogbu na Southeast. Let me not say Enugu State. In my wife. I don't support and I don't encourage. Sometimes it's not their fault. Sometimes it's men's fault. Oh, ụmụ na-ata this kind of thing. Ka ị ga-esi nụọ nwaanyị. Ịma na ị na-aga obodo oyibo. Ị nụrụ nwaanyị dose here. Ị hapịa ofu ala aga. Arụ ebu aga, arụ ete aga, arụ ise, arụ isii. You may expect na ịbata ka ọ ka bụrụ private part. It's not private anymore. It cannot. Sometimes it's not their fault because no negligence is one of the. In fact, amam can get or even not against law that na nwaanyị is starve for sex for a very long time is in fact it can cause a lot of problem in the marriage in a family. In my wife, nwoke nụ nwaanyị jewe obodo oyibo dose nwaanyị ebe a no 10 years n'obodo oyibo kedu you expect ya mbaba.
Motor is parked at owner's risk. The cars are parked at owner's risk.
Is that the question?
Nke ka njọ bụ o jere stazeria na gym si anya jeba gym.
Okay.
Ọ n'obodo oyibo si ajebezie gym. Ka ezi ihe ọ na-eji na gym ka o gym tezie gị n'oge gị n'aka na ya.
Gym instructors ana
pitaba. O nwere nche ịgwa gị. That is the main reason why we have married women association stroke ke nweta shekpọ ya.
Ị na-ekwu na gym instructor ị na-ekwu Gbam now that ndị gym instructors na-ata married women.
adịghị ata na ha bụ sexual arousers
o nwere
ha
ihe
na-akwalite mmụọ
Achọ-
nke ịkwa
achọ-
iko
achọ m ikwu ya gbam
n'ebe ụmụ nwaanyị
achọ m ikwu ya gbam
anyị kwuru na ha
achọ m
na-ala
ikwu ya gbam
Okay.
ọ dịghọ mma nwoke nụ nwaanyị ha ka ọ hapụ nwaanyị ya ka ọ gawa na jim ka ọ gawa jim ka nwoke ọzọ na-apị nwunye ya aka
eru
n'ukwu
ebe a dị eru
a na-apị gị n'aka n'ukwu sị gị mee ya ụta ọ ya bugheri ukwu gị ụta wenye ukwu gị ụta ọ dịghọ mma adị m asị na ndị gym instructors na-ata married women no I'm saying it's not good and advisable for all married men to allow their women go to gym for a special program by the gym instructor more especially nke a na-asị massage a na-apịa aka ọzọ push wote ebe a ị na-anụ married woman na-eti wote ebe a asị gị gbasa ụkwụ married woman gị na-asị gbasa ụkwụ ị na-apụ ara
Ọ na-amụ nwa.
ị na-agba gbasa ụkwụ ị na-eji idefu dị ya
Are you a doctor?
ọgụ abụ di ya isi agbasa ụkwụ ị na-eme ụta
Ịma na enwe exercise to
ha
actually
na-achọ mọzụ
the
ha
last
na-achọ mọzụ
all
nọ
those
n'ime ime
practice
Yes.
ụmụ
nke
nwoke
nọ ebe niile nwa nke afọ nọ nke mpata
ụmụ nwoke nụ nwaanyị nọ na nwaanyị man I love your wife go and google it on YouTube mụwa ka esi amasaji eme all those things mewe ya nwunye gị n'ụlọ
hapụ business gị bịa na-eme.
mewe ya n'ụtụtụ maybe by 5 before ike jewe ọrụ ime ihe like 1 hour onye ọbụla ame jogging because ihe anụ abịa gị ọya bịa na-ebute divorce high divorce rate a na-enwe na Enugu
Ndị gym instructors.
gbam apịa aka na-apịarị ụmụ nwaanyị nọ na di alaịkọm ya ị na-afụ mmadụ na-apị nwunye mmadụ aka anyhow asị gị na ọ na-eme do you know what it means by when a man lays his hand on a woman's body to press ihe di ya apịghị ya ka ị bịa na-apịa ka ị may expect
Ọ na-atọ ụtọ iche.
otiwere gị mkpu ndị mmụọ ozi ị na-etiri ha itikwere di gị nwoke a na-apị nwaanyị aka ebe for what?
Exercising.
Gịnị bụ exercise agbakwa ọkụ now number 1 number 2 number 3 egwu m number 1 nke ị na-ahapụ ụmụ nwunye gị ebe a gawa obodo oyibo the other one gym instructor the third one nwoke ọbụla ma na ọ nọ nwaanyị akwado iji ego ime ọsụ jide ego ọ depend ndo nwaanyị ịnụ ịma nji 50,000 jere nụọ nwaanyị 5 million you may expect peace na your family.
Abi?
Mba, ijide 50,000 chọwa ndị shime ndị anọ na village. Ndị anọ ka na-ekpo village.
Ọ ndị anọ Igbo etiti ka ị nọ.
Abụọ ndị Igbo etiti achọ m ndị
Village
Igbo
karịrị
etiti.
akarị.
Village karịrị akarị. Ndị a na-eshi village. Chọta ha. Ịchọta ha, ị nụọ ha because ndị a ga-akwanyere gị ugwu n'ego gị ahụ inwe. Enwe respect, enwe orderliness, enwe love. Mana ọ bụ na ije na-anụ ndị aka dị n'elu ndị OES member ndị ADECOM members the man enwego problem more especially social media has corrupt most of our young ladies. Ọ na-afịa ahụ inweta virgin now. Ọ na-afịa ahụ
inweta blood money ritual.
Mba ịma na ndị
mba
o nwere nche ịgwa gị ịma na ọbịakwa ihe m chọrọ ịgwa gị bụ na ndị mgbe ochie during the forefather they always consider virgin as purity.
Nwoke na-eje inu virgin nyanwa abụkwa virgin.
Nwoke suppose ịbụ virgin. Mba nwoke is the man. God created man in his own image and likeness, and when the man complains, God considered and made the man go back to sleep, and from the man he built a woman. Is a consideration. Keju eme kpofta nwaanyị bụ a consideration.
Na ya taba.
Mba bụ na ya taba o. No just netewere m nwoke a. Nyebere m ya aka. Enyemaka dị n'ụdị. Ọ ga na-eshiri ya nri. Ọ ga na-azari ụlọ. Ọ ga na-service the other side. That is enyemaka ngwa. So woman is created under condition of a man's satisfaction.
That means that means a woman is created as a virgin. O nwere ike ị na-akọwa na before he created that Eve. O nwere ike ọ bụ na Adam atabago ụmụ anụmanụ.
Mba ekwuokwe m nke ahụ. Listen, Adam nọrọ onwe ya. And ọ bụ na Adam na-ata ụmụ anụmanụ nwaanyị o ji etie mkpu n'oke onu na ọfụ ka ụmụ anụmanụ na-ata onwe ha. Ọ sị na ihe a ga-adịkwa ya mma. Hey Chineke biko nụ nyenu m aka nyenu m onye enyemaka m ga na-ata. Akwụghọta?
Okay.
Oh ya about the thing. Because ọ bụ na Adam na-ata ụmụ anụmanụ ọ kaghị iti mkpu ka Chineke nụ.
Okay.
You understand? So Chineke nụrụ ihe okwu See, don't worry. Or you may
So women are created for men's satisfaction.
Yes. Then now, man is created to provide for the woman, to provide for the family, to make sure that there's nothing that lacks in that family. So when a man that wants to get married and you don't have money, that is the first downfall of your marriage. You must, okay, I'm going to tell you, I need to go over. Now I'm interview. You can on na ya na arahora, ikiri kete CZ word, ikiri nka. Oru mgbe a ga-eti gị ego nwunye gị anụ ha dịka soja na-agba apịa ọkpọ ọpịa gị ọkpọ wụ ebe weftere ya na Facebook.
Ọnụ gị na-akọzi.
Sorry, na-ekwu na
ọkwa okwu ka anyị na-ekwu.
So now wait. So now that is money. Now when you have money, you also have to be available. Do you know that at a certain time my wife said that now I got to charge him for negligence and for not being available. Mama will use you negligence. And say for what? Doesn't matter that available for her. You make her time for your woman. Or do it easy. I always apologize, baby. Hey, calm down. Because I'm just setting up a platform that will sell. When it starts selling, just like I've set in real estate, the real estate section is now selling. So let me set up in the entertainment industry. I'm a producer as well. A producer in film and about Ultimate Desire. You can go and search it for YouTube.
Because on the book, Lilia, because I did not.
But I just put off. I just now put off Ultimate Design. So these are I am producing more. I'm a producer. So I can't just because so I'm doing that for her sake. I'm a landlord in Enugu. Maybe I build a house for her sake and for the sake of my children. So if I don't hustle, when my wife sees that I'm hustling, and I don't know Fabio. That's number one. Like from here now, if your wife starts seeing the outcome of your hustling, your result, the respect I don't know, love I don't know, it's your wife. Shh, omega shh. Daddy, as long as you're gonna be no problem. Of course, man, I'm give me a show. What's the time? It's on work, man. So when there's no money, marriage cannot hold. When there's no time, attention for your woman, marriage cannot hold. And the final fantasy, when there's no sex. The most problem women age now as an excuse, they break their marriages is lack of sex from their husband. That I cannot cheat. I cannot have a side boy. Call it yeah. If you want to hustle, daddy, honey, on your Bluetooth, laptop. Oh man, no 1 minute. You may expect na marriage. Marriage, it will never stand. There's no Jupiter prayer, fasting and prayer that can make it. Except if you start practicing. A man need to practice in all ramification to satisfy your woman on bed in order to maintain peace, sanity, love in that marriage. If not, there will be war, total war, psychological war, physical war, and even spiritual war. If you ever more energy, but my Canadian how they perform off. And I hate I'm not going.
Good, bro.
Ekpere maka ndị nọ na nsogbu like no more na nsogbu na bed. Anyways, different styles nwoke ga just satisfy nwunye ya na bed.
Okay.
That will help to harmonize that because ụmụ nwaanyị na afọ na na anọ na agwa gị na ha emechego missionary journey na school. Matter all the styles before ha know the most of them want to maintain that style when they are married. And you because ni ji ego oji maka anụ oge inwe ozi the other side. Onya na nwaanyị na-akụ get man. Ina na nwaanyị na-akụ get man. Or because you don't have that quality in which she needs. You don't possess it. You only possess that money. If you go now, nwaanyị that satisfy, child satisfy. And as a man, you must give her money. You must pay attention with her. You must also satisfy her on bed. At least if a man can maintain these three things in marriage, there will be peace, love, respect. And in return, final fantasy, a man supposed to give, a man supposed to love. Love. Because they are into two. Woman gives man respect. Man gives woman love. Any woman that cannot maintain what they call that cannot give his her husband respect in a marriage, that marriage can never hold. Go and check it. And any woman that cannot reciprocate or return love from the husband, that marriage can never hold. Love, they say, is by communication, understanding. Pay attention when the woman is complaining. Always make her feel on top of the world. Oh, baby, without you, I am useless. Woman are like all those useless all those. Yes, without you, I am nobody. With you, you are after God is you. Even before my mother is you. I forgot the marker. It's another that on a talk with Oruechi. Ọbịa gụọ onwe egwu ha na-agụ mgbe adị happy. Nwa egwu ha na-agụ mgbe iwe na-ewe ha. Achọ m egwu ebe a. Ka obe na nke a.
Ndị anyị unu anụgoro ya unu anụgo ya ọ mụ na Larryconnect nọ CEO real estate company, Golden Truth Real Estate Company. Larry Tucker is also a content creator, a comedian, and a serial entrepreneur. Because a serial entrepreneur, boy, na acquire anywhere, anyhow. Yes. And the money manager no who working with it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming through for us. We appreciate you. Unu bia wepụta oyere upon your busy schedule. Unu pụta sị ka unu bia go di kwuo one or two things. Maka na ekwu mere ọnụ. Anụ ya anụ mere ntị. Ndị be anyị ọka bụ Gbam. Afam ka bụ Dr. Chijioke Igwendo Odogwu ya mbaba. Ezigbo onye Aba. Nwanne Odelu wana nke ikpeazụ a. Ndị be anyị ngwa nọ ọ ga-adụ n'ụbọchị ọzọ. Peace.